that is something that I think we're coming to in terms of, again, how do we do this in the ocean space with the sovereign debt market? It started with a crazy idea, and it started with leadership from a bank that said, this is insane. We're going to actually restructure the debt of a country and then put money into ocean conservation. And it took a few individuals that were willing to step up and say, yeah, let's give it a shot. And now one gentleman who was involved in the first structuring said this was the hardest, most complicated transaction I've ever done, and I can't wait to do another one. And now it's sort of started a flywheel where lots and lots of banks are coming in and saying, we want to be part of this. We know it's complex, but it gives us the deep impact we need for our businesses, and we're still making money. And that, for me, is where we start to see scale.
Stakeholders, indigenous people, we talk about how we can tap the experiences and the knowledge. The question is how best to engage. It is not just about consultation. They have to be embedded into decision-making and all the processes. Talk to us, what would work best?
So, let me talk about what a successful partnership doesn't look like. It doesn't look like charity. It doesn't look like a gift, right? It looks like respect. It looks like understanding that indigenous people bring assets to the table. The most effective way to create clean water is nature. We have lots of tech that can support that. And indigenous people have figured these things out and have been doing it for thousands of years.